That is the end of part A. Now look at part B.
Get ready, take your notebooks, write part B, write Dominic Souza, part B listening OET. 6 questions. So write what are the numbers? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Give the numbers. So 6 questions we are going to deal now. Yes. Write down in your notes. Yes. Super 6 short shots. Super 6 short shots. From the listening, Dominic Souza, part B, listening, OET. Yes. So those who have newly joined, you can write your names. Anjana Yadav. Anjana Yadav. Meera Manoj. Write your first names and second names, please. Anjana Yadav. Yeah. Anjana Yadav. And so Meera Manoj. And who is the next one? Write your first name and second name. Attendance, please. Anjana Yadav. Rename as, yeah. Like this you have to write every time. Anjana Yadav. Meera Manoj. Can you please type your name, first name and second name, and who is the other one? One more has joined now itself. Matsepo Lehlohonolo. Can you please type your name? Yes. Attendance, please. Yeah, good evening, Meera. Maimuna Saeed has joined. Very good. Yes, that is how. Yeah. This is attendance. All of you, those who came now recently. Maimuna Saeed, medicine. Anjana Yadav, nursing. Anjana Yadav, can you write your name of the place? You are an Indian, I know that, but place. Is it Tamil, Karnataka, Bangalore or some? Okay, Meera Manoj. Yeah, thank you. Meera Manoj. Nursing. Malay. Sorry, Maldives. Malay, yeah. Indian. Yes, Anjana Yadav, nursing, Delhi. Yeah. Delhi. Maimuna Syed, Rawalpindi, Pakistan. Yeah, that's it. So we have count now gone up 18. Yes. So Matsepo Lehlahonalo. Can you please type your name as attendance and whoever came now? Okay. Nofa Hamed. Yes, your name is already here. Nofa Hamid. So that's it. Yeah. So, right. So we are going to start already 15 on roll. Whoever came, you can type your name. Yes. Matsepole, hello, no, hello. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. Copy. This can't be done on a multiple range selection. Yes, nursing, Lesotho. And which city, please? Is it Maseru or some other place? Yeah. 16 on board plus 2 of mine, that is totally 8. Very good. That's a good count. We are increasing gradually. Enable hide floating meeting controls. Yes. Super 6 shortest shots. That's it. Right. There we go now. Super 6 shots. So close this. We have stream 9. Tony Fitzgerald. We can close this. Okay. Yes. We have our new plan. This is our new plan. So this is for the nursing professionals. Only 5 places. Earlier I gave 7 places, but now I am giving you only 5 places. Out of that, which 2 places are already filled. Okay. Yes. So right. So short-term course of 30 days and a long-term course of 60 days and complete course of 100 days. We have the morning batch, afternoon batch, evening batch, and night batch. This is what is going to happen even in our offline sessions at Trivandrum Medical College shortly. So these will be the time schedules for the working people. They can come in either in the evening or at night. And for the non-working people, they can attend either in the morning batch or afternoon batch. These sessions are for all the students, whether offline or online. Yes. Just for your information. Right. So any new student has joined, just type your names. Zara second name, Write your first name and second name. Yeah. Yes. Just bear with me for a second. Yes. Okay. In this part of the test, you'll hear 6 different extracts. In each extract, you'll hear people talking in a different healthcare setting. Why this background? Let's design extraction. Let's see if I can do something. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the problem is here. Yes. Second more. Yes. Okay, this doesn't, no need. Okay. I'll save. Part B. Save as Adobe PDF. Save. Yes, file, view full screen. Yes, that is done. Mona Abdul Fatah. Okay, right. So this is the text. In this part of the test, you'll hear 6 different extracts. In each extract, you'll hear people talking in a different healthcare setting. For questions 25 to 30, choose the answer A, B, or C, which fits best according to what you hear. You'll have time to read each question before you listen. Complete your answers as you listen. Now look at question 25. Okay, we'll go after question after question, question after question. Right.
Part B. In this part of the test, you'll hear 6 different extracts. In each extract, you'll hear people talking in a different healthcare setting. For questions 25 to 30, choose the answer A, B, or C, which fits best according to what you hear. You will have time to read each question before you listen. Complete your answers as you listen. Now look at question 25. You hear a dentist.
Yeah. Now here, this is the question. Here is the question. Now let us see how this commences.
Talking to a trainee dental nurse. Now read the question. A, B, or C, which fits best according to what you hear. You will have time to read each question before you listen. Complete your answers as you listen. Now look at question 25. You hear a dentist talking to a trainee dental nurse. Now read the question.
Yes. Now he's asking you to read the question. He's asking you to read the question. Now read the question. Think about this a little carefully. Now, who is talking? You hear. Always he tell you to hear. But hearing is not important, listening is important. Remember very carefully. You're not just hearing, you're listening with concentration. Remember that. So, you hear whom? Who is talking? A dentist. So, dentist is talking and you are hearing. And he is talking to whom? No need to write anything in the chat box now. He is talking to whom? He is talking to a trainee dental nurse. So a professional dentist is talking to a trainee nurse, not an experienced nurse, a trainee nurse. Okay. So he is explaining. Who is explaining? He is explaining. Who is explaining? A dentist is explaining. And who is listening? The nurse is listening. So doctor is he. You have to understand that the doctor is the he here. And talking is not talking just, but he is explaining. He is explaining something. This dentist is explaining something. This dentist is explaining something. Right. Explaining. Is explaining something. Is explaining something. He is explaining here. Now, what is this something? See here how the question goes. I'm going to give you the question now. How the question goes, you see. He is explaining something. Try to understand what way I am giving here. Try to understand what I am trying to explain here. So he is explaining what? That is something. So he is explaining something. So what is that? That is something. So try to understand here. If this question is changed into an answer, it becomes he is explaining something. He is explaining something. So this is the pattern you have to follow. Try to understand. He is explaining something. So this is what we want. What is that something? So about something. You hear a dentist talking to a trainee dental nurse about something. And this something is this what? He is explaining something. What is that something? That something is a noun. That something is a noun. About something. About something. What is he explaining about? What is he explaining about? He is explaining about something. So something is a noun. Some things are plural. Something is singular. So you have to analyze in this way. Explaining about something or explaining something. Now this is the big question. This is the big question. What is that something? He is explaining something. What is that something? What is that? What is something? What is that? What is that? So he is explaining something. Something is explained. He is explaining some things, singular or plural it may be. So now this is a noun. This something is a noun. Try to understand. Something is a noun. So you are bothered about this noun. This noun can be singular or plural. What to do? He is explaining what to do. What? Something to do. Something to do. He is explaining something. See, this is something to do. Right. That means the course of action. What to do is a course of action. You should understand. Some action she has to perform. This is called COA. That is course of action. If you cannot understand linguistic terms, it's okay. This is COA. COA. COA stands for course of action. So what to be done? COA, course of action. First one is talking about course of action. Okay. A is about course of action now. Course of action. What to do? Course of action. In the event of accidental injury to a patient. Course of action in the event of accidental injury to a patient. Do's. This is a do's. We call it as a do's. D-O. Do's and don'ts. He's not telling about don'ts. He's telling about do's. Do's. It is about do's. What to do? What to do? Do's. So when is the in the event of an accidental injury to a patient? So patient is here. This is not important. Of course, in the event, this is common. Patients, common. So we are eliminating this one. So in the event of accidental injury, what to do? The need to put patients at ease before a procedure. This is assurance. This is called reassurance. Reassuring patients. So you can call this as reassurance. Okay. Reassurance. Providing reassurance. PRA. The term is PRA. P-R-A. Providing reassurance. Take it as that. Providing reassurance to the patient. So this is also do's. This is not just to do, this is compulsions. More than that. This is even more than that. These are mandatory. What to do, the need, the requirement. These are the requirements, REQs. REQs. Yes. You can take it as REQs. Requirements, needs, the demands, necessities are different words which we can use here. So how to analyze a particular question? This is a very important question. Second level of question. The proper positioning of a piece of equipment. This is called confirming accuracy. Okay. Confirming accuracy. So the proper positioning of a piece of equipment. So accuracy, you can see you're going to get a confirming accuracy, the proper positioning. Okay, this is called a demonstration, DEO, DEM. You can term it as a demo, demonstration, or explanation. So it's explaining the proper positioning of the piece of equipment, how to position it. Okay, right. That means setting things ready. Setting things ready. That means preparation. We are preparing things ready. We are preparing things ready. So here, this is preparation. This is preparation. Now here, I think you understood something. I don't know whether you have understood. Afterwards, if you have understood, then you type yes afterwards, not now. First, let me explain what I want checking whether you have understood the concept or not. This is, okay, the responsibility on the side of the nurse. This is the role of the nurse. This is important for nurse. A is important for nurse. A is important for nurse. A is important for nurse. So A is important for nurse. And B is important for the patients. The need to put patients at ease. Otherwise, if he is not at ease, he will not listen. So this is important for the patients. So try to understand the sequence here. Patient. This is related to patient. First one is related to the nurse. Second one is related to the patient. This is the first time I am seeing the question. Like you, I'm also seeing it for the first time only. This is regarding patient. This is important for patient. First one is important for the nurse. He should know what to do. The nurse should know what to do. In the event of accidental injury, the nurse should know what he has to do. This is the nurse's role. Second one is patient's role. So patient, what is important for the patient? The need to put patients at ease. Comfort is needed for the patient. Comfort, ease means comfort. Comfort is needed for the patient. So what is needed for the patient? This is patient-centered activity. Then the third one is equipment-centered activity. Third one is equipment. This is the machinery or the equipment or gadgets. Gadgets, or you can say, yeah, another word is gadgets. Equipment, machinery or tools or whatever it is. These are related to gadgets, whether it is working properly or not. First one is whether the nurse is ready or not. Second one is whether the patient is ready or not. And third one is whether the machinery is ready or not. His focus is on what? Is on the nurse's responsibility, is on the comfort of the patient, is on the perfection of the gadget or not. I am mentally ready. Nurse is mentally ready for the accident or not. Second one is patient is ready for the procedure or not. Third one is the machinery is ready for the action or not. All are for procedure. Nurse is ready for procedure. Patient is ready for procedure. Machinery is ready for the procedure. Everything is related to the procedure itself. In the first option, nurse is ready for the procedure or not. Dental procedure, emergency dental procedure. This is a dental condition, this is a procedure, and this is emergency, accidental injury mostly. So you can understand there is equipment, there is the patient, and there is a nurse. Is he explaining to the nurse about the nurse's responsibility? Is he explaining about the importance of comfort of the patient to the nurse? Or is he explaining the proper positioning of the gadget, whether gadget is ready or not? First one is nurse is ready or not. Second one is patient is ready or not. Third one is the machine is ready or not. Everything is same. First one is the priority of the nurse. Second one is the priority of the patient. Third one is the priority of the gadget. I hope, how many of you had realized before itself? Let me know if you understood it before itself, say yes. Even before I explained, if you understood these three things, let me know, say yes. If you did not know, then say no. That's all. I'm giving you 10 seconds time. If it is yes, say yes. If it is no, say no. That's it. Very clear. In the time which he is giving, you have to think whether it is yes or no. Marinang Makoko says yes. That's good. Maimuna says yes. That's good. It's okay. If you know or you do not know, that's not a problem. At least you will have an idea. Yes. Right. Now let's move on. Now, what to do in the event of accidental injury? This is regarding accidental injury. Accident. This is a procedure. This is an equipment. He is focusing on an accident, or is he focusing on a procedure, or is he focusing on equipment? So ease means comfort. Remember that, patient's comfort. First one is nurse, knowledge. Knowledge of the nurse regarding what to do. Second one is comfort of the patient before a procedure. Third one is positioning of a piece of equipment for action, course of action. Yeah, all these things. So this is the way you have to understand what is that something he is explaining. He is explaining something. Is he explaining that the knowledge required for a nurse before in the occasion of an accidental injury, or is it talking about comfort of the need to make the patient comfortable before a procedure, or is it the positioning of a piece of equipment? So what is he talking about? Nurse or patient or gadget? About whose importance he is talking. That is what you have to listen. Yes, very good. Now coming to the point, I'm going to play the audio. You have to listen very carefully. I'm switching off the fan so that you can hear the sound properly. Don't write any answer until I tell, because when I count from 7 to 1 and submit, then all of you will submit together, because I don't want one person to give answer and another one to copy paste it. Please don't do that. At a time you have to submit when I say submit.
One of your responsibilities is to maintain moisture control for the patient using a device called the oral evacuator, which sucks up excess moisture and debris from the oral cavity.
Okay.
Now, when you're evacuating in the front of the mouth, you may notice saliva building up further back. But you don't take the evacuator tip and put it straight down in the center of the throat, because this can activate the gag reflex if you touch the soft palate. So use it in the corners, and you don't want to press against the soft tissue of the cheek either. That can cause injury.
Right.
You should also pay attention to the patient's body language. If you see any signs of anxiety in the eyes or in the hands, You may want to ask if everything's all right. It's a way of alerting the dentist, too.
Question 26. You hear two nurses in a GP service.
Yes. So, question 25. Question 25. When I say submit, then only you have to submit. Until then, you have to wait. All of you type the answer A or B or C and keep it like that. Don't submit. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Lakshmi, you have to wait. It's okay, you have done. No need to say sorry now. See, what about the others? So, no need to write the number. Very good, very good. So, Lakshmi, Manpreet, Manjula, Mona, Nasra, Nofa, M4, Nogosa, Marnang, Anjana, Maimuna, Sangeeta, Nasira, Anjana. Anjana gave 2 times. Okay, Sifalotule, Sifatokule, Matsepo. So fine, 15 students give the answer. Yeah, that's right, almost close. 2 are mine. Right, and Anjana gave 2 times. So 2 people did not answer. So you can write and no need to write the question. Okay, now let us check the answer. Hide floating. 1 second. So print screen. Yes. So I'll reveal the answer for you now. Clear all drawings. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That is the right answer. '25 is C. The proper positioning of a piece of equipment. So all those not needed. I think this is enough for you. That is 25 C. That is enough for you, more than enough. So 25 is the C. So let me check how many of you got the right answer. So you can tick in your paper. 25, Lakshmi wrong, Manpreet, wrong. Manjula, wrong. Mona Abdul Fattah, right. Nasra, right. Nofa, wrong. M4, right. Angoza, right. Marnang, right. Marnang, right. And Anjana, right. Maimuna, wrong. Sangeeta, wrong. Nasira Batul, wrong. Anjana Yadav, right. Sifato Kule, right. And Matsepo, right. So, how many gave C? Anjana Yadav, can you count how many people gave C? And Sangeeta, can you count how many people gave B? And check if anybody has written A. Yeah. Manjula Ravi Kumar, count how many people wrote A. Manjula, can you count how many people A? And B, somebody, C, somebody, I have told you. So this shows how much difficult the answer is. I'm going to tell you what range of difficulty, 50%, 25%, 75%, that you can understand here. So, A to Anjana Yadav, 8C, sorry, Nasra Muhammad, thank you, C8. What about B? 8C, Anjana Yadav says 8C, A are 2 and 5 are B, that's it. So 50% difficulty is there in this question. Half of the students gave wrong answer. That means 50% of the students get wrong answer here. So this is definitely more difficult question, not most difficult. So difficult question, 25% only will, 75% will get correct answer for difficult questions. Okay. And more difficult, only 50% will get answer. Most difficult, only 70%. Sorry, 25% will get answers. Most difficult, 25%. More difficult, 50%. Difficult, 25% will get the correct answers. Okay. Easy questions, 100% will get the correct answer. So if everyone is getting correct answer, that means that it is the easiest. Only 75% are getting the correct answer, that means it is difficult question. 50% only are getting, it is more difficult question. If only 25% are getting the answers, it's the most difficult question. That's it. So you have to understand. So 100% correct answers is easy question. 75% only are getting the correct answer. That means it is a difficult question. 50% correct answers, then it is more difficult. Sorry, 50%, that is 50. 50, okay. Then next one, 25% only are getting the answers. Then it is the most difficult. Superlative degree. That's the intensity of the question. That's it. So you can understand that. So A and B equal to 9 and C is 8. So you can get there. C 8, 5B and then A 2. So B plus A is equal to 7 is almost close to 8. That's it. All right. So he told you, don't put like this, don't put like this. If you put like this, put in the corner, put in. See, he's talking about positioning. Okay. Positioning of the piece of equipment, a nasal, that one. All right. Next. Next one. Question 26. Shall we move? These explanations I'll give later with the audio also, audio script also. Shall we move to the next question? Yes. Fast. How many of you are ready? That I want to know, that's all. And how many of you are not serious? That I want. I'm just testing what type of motivation you have. Highly intrinsic, burning motivation, or okay, who bothers, like that attitude. That is what I'm going to check. Don't think that I need your yes or no. I don't need anybody's yes. I don't need anybody's no. I'm just checking. Okay. Your response tells that readiness to learn. That's nothing more than that. I don't need anything. It doesn't give me anything. Okay, 26th. So these are highly active people. That's those who are saying yes. Okay, now this is 26th question. Now go through this question, please. Go through this question. Okay. Any new students have come? Just type your name, please. First name and second name. All the new students who have just joined. Those who have just joined can write your first name and second name. Yes. So 4 names are there. Aya Atamanar, Arjit Adak, Martha Bile Pelane, and Sangeeta Patel. Why Sangeeta Patel you are late? Huh? How can you be late? So Aya Atamanar, Arjit Adak, then Martha Bile Pelane. So then Sangeeta Patel. Yes. Fine. So nursing, bless Jose. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm taking your attendance, serious students, because I'm planning something for you. No problem. Martha Bile. No problem. Sangeeta is nurse. And bless Jose is nurse. Martha Bile is from United Kingdom. Sangeeta Patel is Ahmedabad. Bless Jose is from Delhi. Delhi or Oya is doctor. Okay, medicine. Sorry, medicine. Okay, medicine. Okay, and Turkey. Turkey. Yeah, I had 1 or 2 students from Turkey. Arjat is from West Bengal. West Bengal, Kolkata. Are you from Kolkata? Matsepo, no, hold on. Okay, West Bengal. Yeah. West Bengal, Kolkata. Okay. Arjit is from Kolkata. Kolkata, India. Indian. Okay. And Martha Bile is Lesotho. Sangeeta is Indian. And Bless Jose is Indian. Bless Jose, where are you from? Bless Jose from Delhi. Yeah, right. Sometimes I forget, old man that I am. Forgive me. Lehlo Honolo. Which place are you from? Your place is missing. Are you from Lesotho? Yeah, from which city? Aya Ottomanar, Turkey, which city? Okay, fine. Just enter the names. Maseru, okay. M-A-C-R-U, okay, Maseru, fine. Istanbul, capital letter of Turkey, Istanbul, very good. Yeah, the other one was also from Istanbul, okay. Right. So we have got 21 so far. Good. I don't want to mention the time they are there, that is enough. Right. So here, we're going into the explanation part now. What am I going to do here? Yeah, here it is. Yes. You hear 2 nurses, and they are in the GP surgery, general practice surgery department. They are discussing, 2 equal nurses. They are discussing a case of chicken pox. I don't know why they give chicken pox, chikungunya, chicken, everything is after chicken, so don't eat too much chicken. Huh? Okay, why they give chicken pox, I don't know exactly. Chikungunya, chicken pox. Okay, whatever. Right. Now here 2 nurses, both concerned. Every question is about a problem, and every question is related to something. That is what. So they both are concerned about something. This is the something. This is the something. Okay, this is the something. You are hearing them, but actually you have to listen them very carefully. You hear everything, but you have to worry about the concern. This is more important. The concern about something. This something. What is that something which they are worried about? You hear 2 nurses in a GP surgery discussing a case of chicken pox, and they are concerned about something. What are both of them concerned about? Regarding what? Regarding something. Regarding something. Same question coming in a different angle. Same question coming in a different angle. This something means it's a noun. Something is a noun. Right. They are concerned about something, and that something is a noun. What is the noun? That is the possibility. The possibility. Possibility means chances. The chances. This is called the chance theory. Chance. Chance. And the risks. This is about the risks. This is about the risk. This is about the risk. Now, what is this risk? Risk means danger or problem or whatever you can call it. Danger. And the next one is the severity. This is called the intensity. Chance or danger or intensity. So chance, yes or no. Chances are yes or no. Yes, there is a possibility. Okay. Yes, there is a possibility. Danger means negative. The risk to members of a patient's family and the severity of the patient's condition. So this is chance, and this is danger, and this is intensity. How serious it is. Seriousness. This is risk. Percentage of risk. And this is the possibility. Percentage of possibility. Okay. This is the percentage of seriousness. This is the percentage of severity, intensity. Okay, now coming to the point, this is concerned about other patients. This is concerned about the family. This is concerned about the patient's condition itself. So patient is important here. This is other than the patient is important. And this is patient's family is important. And this is patient's condition is important. Now you see, patient, 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 patient. So patient elimination, and patient's elimination. This is called elimination theory. So other than the patient, is others in the society, this is others in the family, this is the person himself. Not the society, not the family, but the patient himself. So try to understand. This is concerned about the others. Others. This is about the family. This is about the patient. Patient or family or others. So patient is within the family, patient is within the society. Is it just a patient himself or patient's family or patient's society? Individual or family or society? This is the group theory. This is individual, IND, individual. Individual. Okay, let us consider this as individual theory. And this is family. Let us consider this as a family piece. And this is the society. Society. This is the society. Yes. So are you worried about society at the large or family at the immediate? This is extended. This is immediate or the individual's center. This is the nucleus. Patient himself, individual, nucleus. This is immediate. This is extended. This is large scale. This is moderate scale. This is minute scale. Person himself, more persons in the family, and the entire society. Contagious disease. So is he talking about the society when he's talking about others? Or is he talking only about the family? Oh, sorry. Here instead of patient, I put family second. Sorry. I cannot go back and remove everything. So just consider this one, patient, eliminated. Family is there. Or the condition of the patient himself. Yeah. Focus on these areas. If you think about the possibility, if you think about the risk, if you think about the severity, what is it talking about? Is he worried about the other patients in the society, others, contagion amongst other patients in the society or family members itself? Focus on these words, patient only. Is he talking about family? He may say brother, sisters, father, mother, relatives. All these things come into family. And if he doesn't say these words and tell about the community or society or the area or something else, then it is first one. Spreading fast. If he's not talking about society and he's not talking about family, then it is the patient himself. Patient condition. Okay. So this is the way how you have to focus. I want to ask you one thing here. Are you able to understand, analysis of the question? Are you able to follow? Are you able to follow? If you are able to follow, say yes. Anything new you find, say yes. If you don't understand also, tell me no, no problem. It's nothing problem. You are a student and you are equally important with everyone. That's it. Nofa raised a hand. Instead of that one, just comment in the chat box, because when I'm teaching, I will never allow anybody to speak. I'm sorry for that, Noha. You are one of the precious students, no doubt, but yeah, you can type here in the chat box, please, and thank you for listening. Yeah. So, if you want me to answer, you can type here in the chat box. Yeah. So, I'm giving you 10 seconds. You can type there, 10 or 15 seconds. In the meantime, I'll process. So, right. Now, let us see how this is going to happen. How this is going to happen. I'm playing the audio. Yes. But for individual, even I'm solving the question, I'm not able to find answers, sir. Okay. Yeah, we'll discuss that one. We'll discuss that one in the next session. Because I have targeted 18 questions today. I don't know whether I can complete them or not. I don't know, but I want to complete them before I sleep. I want to finish this listening totally. Because tomorrow I want to concentrate on reading, whether it is 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock also. I don't mind. I want to complete all the questions as far as possible. Try, not saying definitely. I will try, I'm saying once again. Yeah, we'll discuss. Right. So what you can do is you can give any one particular question, and that one I will give you explanation afterwards, after these 6 questions are finished. Yeah. Hide floating meeting controls. Yes, get ready. This is question number 26. Function print screen. Yes. Get ready.
Jury discussing a case of chickenpox. Now read the...
It's a way of alerting the dentist, too.
Question 26. You hear 2 nurses in a GP surgery discussing a case of chickenpox. Now read the question.
Did you see Mr. Henson and his baby when he brought her into the clinic? She was absolutely covered in a rash.
Yeah, it did look bad, I suppose. You can understand why he and his wife were so worried when they first noticed it. But it was just a classic case of chickenpox.
Those blister-like spots confirmed it. He's had the illness himself, but as an infant, so I guess he didn't recognise it. Let's hope nobody else in the waiting rooms picked it up.
Well, it'd certainly be worth keeping her away from other people for a bit. I don't like the idea of people coming into the clinic getting infected. Anyway, hopefully his wife won't go down with it, or there could be problems looking after the baby.
Oh, she's already had it. He did volunteer that information.
Question 27. You hear an anaesthetist talk.
Don't write the answer until I tell you, please. And don't say sorry also. 26. Yeah, now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Martha Billy, Mona, Lakshmi, Bless Jose. Come on, fast. Manjula. One letter only. Nasira. Yeah. So most of them might have written 18. Yeah. 18 answers are already here. Very good. That's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Wow. Actually, this is a question which is already there before. You have done this question. Yes. Yeah. Very good. So, fine. But still, this is not very... Now, let me ask. Yes, let me check. So, anybody joined newly, just type your names, please. First name and second name. Upula Srilata is here. Type your name. So, then anybody else newly joined, type your name. So, Nofa. Nofa. Okay. Nofa, no. Nofa, count how many C's are there. Yeah. Meera Manoj, count how many A's are there. And Arjit Adak, count how many B's are there. So Uppula Srilata is here. Nursing, Medina, Saudi Arabia, and Indian. Okay. Anybody else you will join now? You can type your names. I have seen Lakshmi. Lakshmi, your name is not there here. Why don't you write your first name and second name, Lakshmi? You don't want to attend any other future sessions or what? Yes, 14 A's. Meera Manoj says 14 A's. And Arjit Adak, how many B's? Okay. Okay, 1B. Okay, 1B. And how many C's? No C. Okay. So now the difficulty level of this one is, yeah. Type your first name and second name. Lakshmi, another name. Second name, family name, or your second name. Lakshmi Priyadarshini or something like. See how Uppula Srilata has written. Yeah, Muttu. Oh, this is Muttu Lakshmi. Okay, Muttu Lakshmi. Fine. So you have to write a capital M, small UTH, Muttu, LAKSHMI. Like this you have to write. Next time when I ask you to type. Okay, yeah, that's it. And nursing. From which place are you, Muttu Lakshmi? Tamil Nadu. And you are an Indian, right? Yes. Very good. So fine, that's it. So I got your name. Fine. You are the one who asked me. Yeah, for admission. Okay, right. Now coming to the point. Let us check the answer. Let us check the answer. Yeah, here is our answer. Let me clear all drawings. Answer, 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 answer. Come on. Wow. Wow. That's enough. I don't want to reveal something else. So 26th answer is A. Awesome. 26th answer. Oh my God. Don't want this. Okay. 26th answer. Yeah. So there are 1B and 14A. Total 20 people are there, 14A and 1B and no C. So 15 students are really very serious. What about the others? Let me check. Let me find who wrote the answer. Oya wrote before itself. Okay. Nofa, Sangeeta, Sifalo, Mofo, Uppular, Nasra, Maimuna, Lakshmi, Ngosa, Martha, Bile, Meera, Mona, Lakshmi, Bless, Maranang, Manjula, Nasira, Arjit, Matsapo. Yeah, right. Fine. So all of you try to attend the session. So 5 sessions are dummy students. They are not writing the answers. That means they are either on duty or maybe kept the video on and just doing some other work. Okay, fine. We are not bothered about that much. Now, next question is 27. Prepare the question. Think about all the possibilities. We are learning. Remember that we are learning. We are learning. Yes. You hear an anesthetist talking to a patient. Now, you'll get lot of information here. You'll get you hear an anesthetist and he is talking to a patient. So an anesthetic is a she and the patient, okay, we are not bothered. So they are not discussing here. Anesthetist is talking to the patient. So anesthetist is a she. What is she doing? She is doing what? She is doing something. Something. Old wine in new bottles. So this is something. Again. Something again. Old wine in new bottle. What is she doing? Is she doing something? She is doing something. She is doing what? She is doing that. What is that? Something. So this is noun. Yes. Same old story repeated. What is she doing? She is doing something. So focusing more on the nouns. Focusing more on the nouns. So you hear an anesthetic talking to a patient. What is she doing? She is explaining. So she is doing something. She is explaining. She is doing when she is explaining. She is doing the explanation. She is giving the explanation. She is giving the confirmation. She is giving an advice. So first one is an explanation. Okay. First one is an explanation. Right. Because she knows what it is exactly. She's confirming. She is confirming a previous adverse reaction he experienced. She is confirming. He experienced means the patient. So patient is telling some experience and she is confirming, yes, you are right. That means what he already knows, she is confirming. She is explaining what the patient doesn't know. She is confirming what the patient already knows. She is advising, okay? He knows some things, but he does not know what to do. So she is giving advice for what she do. Okay. So first one, he does not know anything. Second one, he knows some things. Third one, he knows something, but he does not know what to do. That's it. First one is, he doesn't know anything. That's why she is explaining. Second thing, he experienced something he already knows. And she's confirming. Okay. She's giving confirmation. Yes, you are right. Something like that. So that is a confirmation of what he already knows. First one, he does not know. He has zero knowledge about it. Second one, he experienced an adverse reaction and he's telling like this, like, yes, you are right. This is what it is. She's confirming. She's not explaining. She's confirming. Third one is, he has some concerns. He knows his concerns, but he doesn't know future course of action. So she's giving an advice what he has to do. Okay. So first one is before surgery, what he has to do. Second one is, okay, what happened earlier. Third one is what should happen in the future. First one is present. Before surgery, she is present perfect. But now, just recently, before the surgery, now he is in half an hour, he is going for the surgery. Or 1 hour he is going for the surgery, maybe 12 hours he is going for the surgery. Then now she is telling this is present. First one is present. Second one is past. Third one is future. Try to understand how they are differentiating the questions. Explaining why he must stop his regular medication before surgery. That means now he has to stop the medication because it is time for surgery. Maybe after 6 hours or 4 hours he will have the surgery. So he should take all the medications. Stop all the medications. So now what he has to do? Then confirming a previous adverse reaction he experienced in the past. That is about past. Previous adverse reaction. This is about the past. First one is present, second one is past. Advising him to discuss his concerns with the surgeon. Advising him to discuss his concerns with the surgeon. That is for the future. So now you are talking with me. After all these things, whatever your problems are there, go to the surgeon, and when the surgeon comes, talk to him everything. This is about the future. So these are three: past, present, and future. PPF. Okay. So first one is about the past, present. Now what is present and what is past and what is future? I'm going to show you here now. This is the present. Present means now, bottom arrow. Now, this time. This is past, back arrow, past. This is future. This is next, future arrow. Present, past, and future. See the arrows. Present means now, at the moment. Before, arrows pointing backwards. Future, after. So during this meeting, she is explaining why he must stop his regular medication before surgery. Because anesthesia will be there. Maybe because of those reasons, it may be giving side effects with anesthesia. Right? So next one. Confirming a previous adverse reaction he experienced. This is about the past. This is about the past. So what happened in the past? He told something and she is telling, yes, you are right. Or something, she is confirming. Confirming means, yes, you are right. That's what it is. What he already knows. She's confirming, yes, I second it. First one is, you don't know, I'm explaining it. Wait. You don't know anything about this. I'm explaining. Wait and listen silently. Stay calm and listen to me. That is A. Now. Yeah, your experiences are right. I agree with it. Totally agree with it. What you had in the past is absolutely right. I confirm it. That was about the past. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. We both know. And you don't know why it happened, but I know why it happened. Yes, that is true. This is why it happened. She's confirming. Third one, neither you know nor I know. Somebody else's know. That is the surgeon knows. First one is only the anesthetic knows. Second one, only the patient knows. Third one, only the surgeon knows. That's the difference. First one is present. Second one is past. Third one is future. Either take time constraints or take about the person's activity, explaining or confirming or advising. I know, I'm explaining. You know, I'm confirming. You don't know, I don't know. The concern, the surgeon will give the reasons. He will discuss with you. So I don't know and you also don't know. First one is, I know, I am telling. Second one is, you know, but I am confirming. You don't know, I don't know. The surgeon will tell you. First one is, I know. Second one is, you and I both know. Third one is, both of us don't know. That angle you can see. Third one is, first one is A. This A is the anesthetist. A is the anesthetic himself. Anesthetist, A. B, patient also knows. First one is anesthetist knows. Second one is both know. Okay. Third one is both do not know. That's it. Both do not. First one is only the anesthetist knows these things, why he must stop. Second one is, so patient knows, but the anesthetic is confirming, so both know. Third one is both do not know, so that's why they have to discuss. He has to discuss with the surgeon. So here surgeon comes. Okay. Here the patient is there. His experiences. So why is the reason? Only the anesthetic can explain. So this is, so who is he talking? The anesthetic is talking is about himself. Okay, he's telling, listen, why aren't I telling? So this is anesthetic knows A. And this is patient knows P. And this is surgeon knows S. That's it. So focus on that area. And the next area is he focusing on the medication? Is he focusing on the medication? Otherwise, there will be a problem related to medication. Adverse reaction. There was a reaction earlier. He's talking about a reaction. First one is about medication. Second one is about reaction. Third one is about the concerns of the patient. Concerns of the patient. Is it regarding the medication? Is it regarding the action which happened in the past, reaction? Is it about the mental condition? This is medication. This is physical reaction. This is mental reaction. This is medication. Medication. And this is reaction. Okay, reaction. So what type of reaction he got? Physically. That's important here. And here, mentally, what is his problem? Concerns. Mental concerns. So he has some things in his mind. He has to clear those things. Reaction happened physically. These concerns are happening mentally. Medication is external. So external, physical, mental. See this way also. See this way also. Okay. All right. So all the three variants I have shown, four variants I have shown you. First one is past, present, and future. Is he worried about the past, present, now what she is doing? She is explaining. Or is it about the past, what happened? Or is it about the future, what should happen? Second one, explaining because she knows, confirming because the patient already knows, advising because both of them know, don't know. Recommending to a surgeon. Or is it regarding the anesthetist himself, or is it regarding the patient himself, or is it regarding the surgeon himself? Or is it regarding the medication, or is it because the reaction of that medication, or is it because of the concerns of the patient, mental? So external, that is medication, reaction, that is physical, concerns, that is mental. So many different angles. Any angle you can get this answer, but only focus on one particular thing, which you feel the most important, that you focus. I gave you four different angles. Four different angles. In fact, five. In fact, five. First is time factor, past, present, future. Second one is action factor, that is explaining, confirming, advising. Third is the person factor, anesthetist, or the patient, or the surgeon. So person factor, then the thing factor, something factor, medication or reaction or concerns. And the fourth one is the abstract factor, that is external, physical, mental. Five factors I gave you, 5 ways you can find the answer. But focus only on one. Don't focus on many different things. Focus on one particular thing. Then only you can get the answer. Don't make it a mixture of everything. Yes. Now I have my question to you. Any new student has come, just type your name. Yes. Arjit, Bless, Lakshmi, Manjula, Martha, Bilay, Matsapo, Meera, Mona, Amfo, Nasira, Naufa, Oya, Sangeeta, Sifat, Hubbula. Yeah, everyone is there. No new student. Okay, very good. And now next question is, are we together? That means, yeah, is that clear? Did you understand? Am I loud enough? Is the concept clear? Anything, answer is only yes or no. Just one word is enough for me. These are called concepts. This is not so easy, okay? We have learned for 5 years for learning these concepts. And for teaching these concepts, we have learned for 2 years. Okay, learning itself 5 years and teaching itself 2 years. So 7 years we learned. 5 years we learned how to use them. 2 years we learned how to teach them. Bachelor's degree in English and master's degree in English we learned. Bachelor degree in education we learned how to teach. Masters we learned how to teach the teachers. So 7 years we learned these concepts so that we are able to teach. Yeah. So right. Now we are moving to the question number 27. Please don't write the answer until I tell you. Thank you. I know you are all very obedient. And if you by mistake you type, okay, don't wantedly do and say by mistake, okay? And don't say sorry for what you have done. Okay, because nobody wants to do wantedly. First of all, be careful. Be careful, because I don't want anybody to be misguided or misled by somebody's answer. All of us should answer together. That's the rule. That's the game. Yes. So we are going for the audio.
To a patient. Now read the question.
For a bit. I don't like the idea of people coming into the clinic getting infected. Anyway, hopefully his wife won't go down with it, or there could be problems looking after the baby.
Oh, she's already had it. He did volunteer that information.
Question 27. You hear an anaesthetist talking to a patient. Now read the question.
Mr. Clark, I believe the surgeon's already had a word with you regarding the operation and he's outlined the main issues. If necessary, he can go into more detail with you.
I think I'm pretty clear on things now, thanks.
Okay. I understand that you've provided a list of medication that you're currently taking, and you know you shouldn't take them on the day of the operation. You seemed anxious about that.
Oh, I was just checking. It makes sense to me, actually.
Good. You had minor surgery last year and didn't respond well to the anaesthetic, I believe.
A bit of nausea, yes, but it didn't last too long.
That's good. But it's still important to know because it affects the type of anaesthetic we give you. We don't want you to have the same experience again.
Question 28. You hear a woman telling a practice nurse about her son.
Yes. Don't submit the answer, please, even by mistake, okay? I'll count from 7 to 1 and then say submit. That time you submit, please. 7. Write down your answer and keep it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, submit. Yes. $18 and 2 are mine. Okay. Fine. Now let us see. So last time who counted A, who counted B, who counted C? So the same step goes. But B's are more, I think. So 2 people will count. Uppula Srilata, count number B's. Meera Manoj, count number of B's. Then next, Nasra Muhammad, count A's. Oya Atamanar, count B's. Sorry, C. C, nobody wrote, I think. Nofa has written no C. Yeah. Yeah, Meera Manoj and Uppula Srilata, both of you count B's. And A, Nasira, count A. Nasra, okay, A4, okay. And 14B. Yes, Meera, you also give the count so that we may not miss. 4 A's, okay, you counted A's, okay, okay. So another person count B's. I want 2 people to count B's. So 14 B's, 4 A's, and no C's. So you can see there, 4 3s are 12. So 75% correct answer. 75%, yeah, 15 B's. Okay, 14, 15, yeah, very good. So you can see this is 75% correct. That means this is difficult answer. This is a difficult answer, not very difficult, not the most difficult. It is difficult answer, that's all. Okay, this is an easy question. This is an easy question. So you can understand. If you got this answer, don't feel very proud because this is an easy answer. Okay, the level of this question is easy, not difficult. Okay, right. So let us check the answer, whether it is right or wrong. Hide floating meeting controls. Print screen. Hide Telegram 27. Back to the question. Going to the answer. View full screen mode. Yes. Hide floating meeting. Sorry. Clear all drawings. What's going in? $25, $26, and 27. There you go. 27 is B. 27 is B. B is the answer. B is the answer. Right. B is the answer. So, out of 3 questions, we're going to take a shorter break. So it's lengthy. We already started long time. It's lengthy. We learned a lot of concepts. So 3 questions we have learned now. 3 questions. 3 questions. So out of 3 questions, your score, please. Yeah, they will discuss 3 options. Definitely they will discuss all the 3. They'll definitely discuss all the 3. Yeah. 2 out of 3, Nofa, Manjula 2 out of 3, Sangeeta 2 out of 3, Maranang 3 out of 3, Meera 2 out of 3, Maimuna 2 out of 3, Mona 3 out of 3, Opula 2 out of 3, Martha Pelene 3 out of 3. What about the others? Come on, fast. Yes. It was much difficult to find the right answer. Yeah, of course, Lakshmi. Of course. I'm there to help you. Don't worry. I'm there to help you. These all students have been working for quite some time. So Nasra Muhammad. Yeah. 2 out of 3. Lakshmi, 2 out of 3. That's okay. Yeah. So I want your feedback regarding these C questions. You have learned a lot of concepts, lot of tricks, a lot of tips, a lot of techniques. Okay, you have learned a lot of things. Okay, directions, strategies, what all you call. There are many things. So I'm 4, 2 out of 3. Now I want your feedback regarding this. Do you think everything is going on well, or is it too much, or is it too less, or am I eating your brains, or is this nonsense, or this is totally irrelevant? Speak whatever you want, you can speak. You have the complete right to speak. I'm ready to take everything. But only think one thing, let it be constructive criticism, not to destroy me, but to build yourself. Think about in that direction. It's not for destroying me, but it is for building yourself up. Constructive criticism where you will develop yourself. Think in that angle and give. That is the only condition you can write. You can even tell this lecture is a nonsense, it's a waste of time. Whatever you want to tell, you can tell. No problem from my side. It doesn't bother me much. But what I want to tell you is I have to think about how it is useful to you or not useful to you. So give your feedback, and it's very much important because we are transforming our sessions in a grand scale. Yes. Now, yes, for the new students, yeah. Oya Atamanar. Yes, Oya. Yeah, you can share your experience, what you learned.
Hi, it's a very good lesson. I can learn a lot of things about, especially for the options A, B, C, and where I should see for the answer. Thank you.
Yeah, you are from Canada right now, correct?
No, I am in Istanbul. I'm in Turkey.
Yeah, you are in Turkey now. Okay, fine. Right.
Mhm.
Fine, that's good. Thank you very much. And how much benefit you got out of it? Maybe 50% or 20% or 5% or 70%. How much benefit you felt regarding how much a part of this session is beneficial?
I think 100.
Wow, thank you. Thank
You're
you very much.
welcome. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, as a doctor, you have attended many sessions, maybe many other sessions of many teachers. So how do you think our session is different from those sessions, or is it same like other sessions? Aya,
You are a very explaining teacher. You are looking at every aspect of the questions.
okay, what do you think about comparing with the other teachers' sessions? Am I different, or am I also same like other teachers?
You are a little bit different. You are a little bit more bossy than others.
Okay, that's fine. That should be like that. Okay,
I know.
fine,
I know. It's better.
yes, because if I'm very friendly, people will pull my hair out and I will not be able to teach anything else afterwards.
Yes.
Of course.
It's better. It makes
Yes.
us give our attention to the lesson.
Yes, we are at war with the OET. We want to fight and we want to win, and this is a battle and you have bullets, right?
Yes.
So you are a soldier, you have to attack. That's all. Then I'm a commander. How much more attacking I should be, right? That's
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. And Dr.
Thank you.
Nofa Muhammad. Nofa Hamid. Nofa Hamid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, share your experience. For
It
these
was,
classes only you are there, right?
sir.
You're waiting for these classes only, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
tell me,
waiting.
what did you learn and how was the session and what you made, what benefit you got?
Sir, it was very useful and really understandable, sir. I could find the much easier way this time to find the answers, sir.
But are you not angry? I taught only 3 questions.
No, sir. Quality is very important and quantity always says, sir.
Okay. Do you want me to go faster and take 10 questions or only 3 questions? 100% better. What do you think?
Sir, I can't understand what, sir.
Background disturbance is there for you. Okay. What I'm asking is 3 questions we learned and all the strategies we learned. Or do you want less strategies, no tricks, no need, only 10 questions, but you finish, sir? Is that like that, or this is fine, we are going? What do you think?
Sir, this is fine, sir. This is fine. 3 questions with tricks. That is far better than the 10 question with no tricks, sir. This is far better. I'm comfortable with this, sir.
Yeah, better than that. These 3 questions are equal to 30 questions for you. All the questions you can go like that. Yeah. In the meanwhile, others can answer. Next, Maimuna.
Thank you, sir.
Dr. Maimuna.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Dr. Maimuna. Share your experience.
Yeah, sir, it was very useful because the part B listening, I have never attended before. So I think I have only attended once, but the explanation was very nice and I get different ways, like in one question, how we can select different options to select an answer. So that techniques were very good and it helped. It will be very useful in solving in future.
Yeah, you are a doctor by profession and time is very precious. Do you think that I am wasting your time? Tell me frankly.
No, sir, the concepts are very important because if we know the concept, so we will be able to solve more questions. So once the concept is clear, so there are different similar style questions that we will be facing.
So you think I'm going in the normal pace and I don't need to go very fast or very slow? This okay, you feel? What do you say?
Yes, sir. Okay, this speed is good. It's okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. And next, Muthu Lakshmi, new student.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Muthu Lakshmi.
Yeah, I have attended one more question from other institute, but recently I have got the information from YouTube, and it is too much useful. And the strategies you are applying is really good. And so far, I was thinking listening is just only the listening keenly we can answer and I can score, but it is not. I just came to know by your teaching just now. It has a many skills. We have to use it in the listening module. So amazing. There's no words to say. Definitely, will make it.
Okay, thank you very much. Uppula Srilata.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Uppu.
Sir, quite some time I have been attending Part B session. The strategies which you give are really making us to know where is the right answer. So it is like something which you are peeling the skin of banana and giving us into the hand. So I think this kind of session is really useful. So we can really identify the answer correctly. 95% I'm able to do this every time. So
Good.
I'm really thankful for that.
Yes, Bless Jose came from duty and started studying. Very good. She asked me, sir, can I join? You can always join, Bless Jose. Can you unmute?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
No need to ask her. You students, anybody, anytime, full 24 hours, I am there, full 24 hours you can attend. You need not ask to come and attend the session. You are always, you have a red carpet to come and attend. No need to ask, can I join, sir? Okay, just directly jump in. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, share your experience today.
Yes,
I know
sir.
you are tired after tired duty, 12 hours duty, eh?
Yes, sir. It was actually because staffs are not there, so they are on sick. So that's why.
Okay, and after a heavy 12-hour duty and a serious duty, intense duty, you came and you directly jumped into the class. You said, just now I came, can I join? So you joined. So
10 p.m.
I'm actually troubling you. I know that one, but it's good,
No, sir,
worth
no.
the trouble. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir. As always, like classes, I mean, however, I've joined on the last 2 questions only, but still, that is the methodology you used for how to crack the answer and the synonyms, the way you catch the answer betterly, that actually found me really interesting. And me and my daughter, we both were studying, sir. So that's a good thing. She was.
How old is she?
She is 3.7. Mine is.
Okay.
I think before me, she will crack. I guess that is why.
Definitely. Children are faster and cleverer. Yeah, of course.
Yes, sir. When the answer was A, so she said A for apple, and the B, and the she's saying B for ball.
Okay, okay, very good, very good. That's really nice. Mother and daughter studying very well. Okay, fine. That's really thankful.
Thank you so much
And
for
then,
session.
yeah, M4 Moikets. M4.
Good evening, sir. The session was very fruitful. I've learned a lot of strategies. The strategies that you gave, I realized that they could help so that one attains better marks. Thank you.
Yeah, Martha Bile Pelane.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Pelane.
Yes, sir. The lessons were so much interesting, and it becomes more clearer every time when we do like that. You are so clear, sir, and thank you for the lessons.
Yeah, thank you very much. Mona Abdullah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Yeah, those who are finished can leave. Yeah, Mona Abdullah, share your experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muthu, you wait.
Really
Muthu, you
appreciate
wait.
your.
See, listen to the comments. You will know, get some idea. No? Yeah.
Really, sir, I appreciate your way, how you are very fast analyzing the question and also the options. So it's very clear to us already to which one we will start to choose. It's really very helpful for me, especially now I got 3/3 and I happy for that. Also today when I am in the work, I really want to join with you all the session, but I just listen and try to hear what's your strategy during all the day with my stressful shift. But really, even with that, I learn from you also today. And I join with you only these few days, but I learn a lot with these days. I appreciate your work and really I'm thankful for your help for me, sir.
Yes, of course, of course. Thank you very much. Then Sangeeta Patel. Sangeeta Patel. Sangeeta Patel. Yes, Sangeeta Patel. Share your experience. Sangeeta Patel. Unmute. Yes, only two more are there. Nasra Muhammad. Nasra Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I said, like, really, I'm sure that whenever I'm coming to your class, I know that I will be learning something new. Now, because most of the time we are doing part 3, part 2 is the most difficult for most of the students. So I feel like I become more confident in part C and part B in reading. Still, I have some difficulties in part A, and it's not the academic wise, but it's the time management wise. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
have one question for you, a big question. I want you to answer very frankly. Did you anytime in this period after you joined my classes, hit your head and think, why I joined Mr. Simon's class here? Yeah, kids.
no, never,
Did you
sir.
think like that any time?
I'm not in hurry because maybe those other students who have exams nearby coming, maybe they are pressurized by the time and things like that. I am not I have not taken the date for exam, and I'm relaxed, and I have all the patience, to stay as long as it takes, and to be confident about this. So I am really into it, and I will have patience as long as it takes.
Hope if somebody gives a gun, you will shoot me. Maybe.
No, at all. I have all the patience. Maybe other students have, pressurized, they have some time problems, but I never. As long as even now from morning, I will be joining you from the work. So I will be all the day. Even if you have 24 hours, I will be unless I will.
I am a human being, Yaki. Leave me for some time. Okay. Yeah.
You are online, I'm with you. I mean.
Yes, Sangeeta Patel. Sangeeta Patel. Yes, that's the last. Okay. M4. Have you spoken? Yeah, I think you have. Yeah, finished. That's the end of the session. Have a nice day. Good night. Thank you all for making this session a success. Let's call it a day. Bye. So that's the end of the show. Select all, copy,